Global warming is overtaking us and overtaking us fast, and fracking for natural gas is just one more way to speed up that climate change.
People say that we have a fracking problem in this country, and I think it's actually much deeper than that. I think the problem that we have is a democracy problem. Why is it that corporations can conduct dangerous activities like fracking in our communities over community objections? Why can't communities make governing decisions about things that affect them right where they live, like fracking? So to me, the issue is, why is our structure of law giving corporations more power and privileges and denying the rights of communities what they need to have safe, healthy economies and community?
Well, California, according to the oil and gas industry, has had fracking for decades. Across the board in the United States, we have 830,000 oil and gas wells. In 2012, 90% of the oil and gas wells drilled in the United States are fracked. In the state of California, they're not required to let you know whether that oil or gas well in your community was fracked. And this is a huge problem for the public's right to know. I think this is a big part of the reason why much of the public doesn't know what fracking is or that it's going on. And as campaigners for oil and gas justice, we are all working to change that.
The fact is that if environmental regulatory law were actually working, the environment would be getting better over the past, say, 40 years since we've had those laws. Instead, it's getting cumulatively worse.
Are we going to turn drill rigs into windmills? Are we going to lead the world? Turn back fossil fuels? Promote renewable energy? And take back our power as a democracy? Take back our sources of power from the fossil fuel industries?
We're living under a structure of law where oftentimes state and federal law will actually preempt community decision-making and override the needs of that community. That is state and federal law acting on behalf of corporations, allowing corporations to come in and conduct unwanted projects and harms upon the community.
Fracking is really a human rights issue, first and foremost. It cannot be done without unrolling a blanket of pollution across the community where people live.
We are the people too! We are the ignorant. We will not let you poison our water.
And so the work we do with communities is to help them to pass the rights-based ordinances and to really transform the culture of understanding that the issue itself isn't just about fracking. If the community knows enough to know that fracking is unwanted, why can't they just say no? And why can't they just create the kinds of places that they want to live? And that's what we as Global Exchange really hope to do with our organizing in California, is to assist communities in asserting their rights to make governing decisions about the places where they live.